everybody. So in my continued search for the perfect planner slash wallet, I have actually gotten rid of both the black pocket Malden and the pink pocket penny bridge that I showed in a previous video. I did use the pocket Malden for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, probably 2 weeks, before I decided it wasn't working for me. What I really didn't like about it was that it was open all the way around, so I was petrified of things falling out of it and losing things. It didn't happen in the 2 weeks that I used it, but I was deathly afraid that it would happen. So I decided to look at a personal size Filofax that would zip all the way around like these two items do. That might work better for me and get rid of the scaredy catness of using an open planner. I really love the Malden. I'm definitely a Malden gal, but unfortunately it just scared the bejesus out of me. So there you go. So what we have here are the Filofax Holborn, Zip Holborn. You can see it does have a zipper on it. And the Kate Spade Wellesley or Wellesley, I'm not exactly sure the proper pronunciation. I did purchase the Holborn from someone in one of the Filofax sales groups on Facebook because it is not currently available on the Filofax website, at least the USA website. It is available on the UK website. I didn't check any of the other countries, but it is available from the UK, and I will link that below. And once it becomes available on the US website again, I will link that, change that link below. And then the Kate Spade Wellesley, as many of you may know, is not purchasable online currently. There really, I don't believe, has been any stating whether it is being discontinued or not, although I heard that it may be discontinued entirely, that they won't be making planners anymore, but you can find them on eBay, and actually this particular one here has already been sold on eBay. It's about to be shipped out after I finish this video, and you'll find out why shortly. So I really wanted the Kate Spade when I saw it and saw some people's videos of it, some different setups and things like that, for the things that are inside of it. And then I found that the Holborn is actually very similar. So I will go into my reasoning for why I chose to keep the Holborn and sell the Kate Spade towards the end of the video, but I want to show you how similar these two planners actually are. I did get the Kate Spade from the Kate Spade outlet in Aurora, Illinois. I live in Illinois, way north of Aurora, so I did drive a tad bit out of my way to get down there and get it, so it is unfortunate that it did not work out for me, but I was easily able to resell it without a problem. So, as I said, I'm going to set these up so you guys can see all the similarities, and I will explain why I'm going to keep the one I'm going to keep. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have unzipped and opened up our two planners here so that I could show you in detail how these two are similar. Now I will say that when I was looking to purchase these planners, I would have preferred a pink Kate Spade, which is nearly impossible to find right now, as is the black one, but the pink is even harder. Red seems to be pretty available, however. My store only had black ones, so there you go. And they had 6, and this was the only one that was not damaged. And the Holborn, I was looking for black. It comes in black, brown, and wine. Unfortunately, I've not been able to find it in black. I don't want to pay the extra shipping from the UK because I'm cheap. It's killing me to have 2 planners sitting here that aren't being used, so that's why I had to sell the other one right away. So I went ahead and got the brown one, and I'm going to set it up the way I like, and I don't know, we'll see. I might actually live with it because I'm kind of really excited about the things I've ordered online to set it up, so we'll see what happens. So what is very similar here is that these are both zip-around planners. They zip all the way around with the bottom of the zipper coming all the way down. So I did like that aspect of it. That's really what I was looking for. The Kate Spade does have gold hardware, which I'm not sure how well you can tell with this lighting. It is all gold hardware, except for, I think, and it could just be how I see it, but these look silver to me, which does throw me off a little bit. And then it's got the Kate Spade New York nameplate here. And I believe the Holborn retails for over $100, and the Kate Spade retails for $165. I know that because I bought it at the store. I did purchase it for $99 plus tax, and the Holborn I got for $80 because it has been used a little bit. Now, the difference here is, and this was a big factor in which one I chose to keep, the Holborn is a much more flexible and soft leather. It's like super flexible, much like the Maldens, which I really liked, except that of course it zips, so my things are safe. Whereas the Kate Spade is not thick, it's a thin leather, but it's not very flexible. And my concern was that these edges here, these flat edges, are easily going to rub and wear away. So I didn't like that. Now, the softer leathers, that's kind of a cool thing when they start kind of changing color and stuff like that. I also liked that the Holborn, although it is a more manly looking planner for sure, more masculine looking, has this nice pocket in the front so that if I just need to stash a note in here, if somebody hands me something, and this is all I'm taking into a store or what have you, or stash some receipts, I can do that. So I really liked that. Now let me open these up for you. You will see the Holborn will lay flat, almost entirely flat. I'm going to have to work on it a little bit. However, don't mind my son's toys here. Let's put that here. The Kate Spade is not going to lay flat, and that bothers me as well. You do have to bend it a little, and frankly, I'm scared to crack the leather. I don't think that will happen, but it feels like it could. So let's see here. We've got the Holborn and the Kate Spade. And actually, I'm going to flip you guys around in a moment. Wanted to flip the shot here so you guys can better see these lined up next to each other. So as you can see, the Holborn lays a little better, not entirely flat, but I think, if you start pushing over your inserts in that, it will start to lay down a little bit. I think it just needs to be trained. And it is a soft leather, so that shouldn't be difficult. But the Kate Spade, yeah, not laying flat. And that bothers me, because when I do want to sit and work on my planner, I want to be able to just lay it flat. I don't want to have to hold it in my hand or push it around in that. Now, this Holborn did not come with a complete set of inserts because I did purchase it pre-loved, which is fine. I actually have ordered some inserts and other things, a new dashboard and such that are going to go in here, so that's not really a concern. The Kate Spade does come with a full set of inserts, so I'm going to show you those real quick. Just going to pick it up here. It's got these cute drawings in here, and you get, you've probably seen these in a lot of other videos, a drawing in between each month, then the actual month. I did not like on these inserts that the weekends are tiny. I work from home, so I sometimes do more work on the weekends than on the weekdays. And then following each month are the dated weeks. I do like that they are all the same size and then have this note section here. And it does list the different holidays and such. So you can see that. And then after February, it goes straight to March. So the months are integrated into the weeks, unlike Filofax, which has the months and weeks completely separate and are sold as separate inserts even. So you can see that. Then it does come with a ruler and some notes pages. This is what's killing me, that it doesn't lay flat. It comes with a ruler. It comes with a notes section. Now these are just a thin cardstock, so they're not going to hold up really well for very long. These cute notes sheets with a monkey, a to-do section with some more monkeys and to-do paper, birthday section with birthday sheets. I don't really need a whole section for birthdays, and I definitely don't need a whole section for restaurants. And then your address section, which these are cute. and your little address tabs, which some people use as a filing cabinet in their planner. In the back, it has this secretarial pocket, which is nice and flexible, and a full leather pen loop. Now let's start from the back of the Holborn, just to kind of compare. The back of the Holborn, just to throw you off, has this nice long full-length pocket, a half leather, half elasticized pen loop, so that's nice. So those of you who use the slightly larger pens, I don't think a Coletto would fit in here, although I'm not sure. I don't own one, so I don't know. But you can't put a notepad in here because this goes this way up and down. But the cool thing is this zip pocket back in here, which I really like. Not necessarily to use for coins, but for cash, if you're keeping large bills, I think that would be a good spot to put it. Now I've just told everyone where I plan to keep my cash. And as well as checks. If I have checks to deposit and take to the bank, that would be a good spot to put those because it's hidden behind your back pocket there, which I really like. And then in the front of the Kate Spade, you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card slots, which does make it nice for use as a wallet. You've got a slip pocket here on this side and a slip pocket here on this side. This pocket is great. It's nice and big. This one is super tight and would be hard to get much into. You probably don't want to put anything back in there that you're going to use very often and need to access very often. I also do like the gold rings on this planner. I think that's pretty cool, and the Kate Spade logo is stamped right on the inside there, so that's really neat. On the Holborn, there is no pocket here. It's just sewn down. There's a large pocket here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular card slots. So this would be nice for business cards, or if you like to keep, a small pad of paper or something like that there, that would be good. And then there is a full slip pocket there, which this one's huge. I mean, you could easily get into that because of the flexibleness of the leather. So my choice was to keep the Holborn, even though I'm not entirely thrilled with the brown color. I think it's going to grow on me once I get the things I'm going to be using for my setup. I should have those within the next week or so, and then I will get this planner all set up, this planner and wallet, I should say, all set up, and then I will be back to show you guys my setup of that, as well as be on the lookout for a setup of my A5 Fusion. I'm almost finished tinkering with that. I know I've had it for a while. Almost finished tinkering with that, and then I'll be putting up that video for you guys as well. So definitely keep a lookout for these videos, and if you have any questions or requests in terms of Filofax planner type videos, please let me know in the comments below, and I have some links below for my Etsy shop and where I sell some planner accessories along with other items, as well as my highly neglected blog. So if you want to check those things out, links are below in the box, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.